So this is Indie Life 1.2, and you know, as an independent artist, you have several things to consider rapping for. Uh, First and foremost, yourself. Secondly, your family. Thirdly, your neighborhood, county, state, region, so on and so forth. I try to make the best music as possible that I can listen to and understand what I'm trying to say. So that when I'm performing it, it comes out the way I want it to come out. Because you don't know every answer to Sudoku does not mean that you don't know how to do Sudoku. It just means you didn't know how to do that puzzle. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. Cause I, I got questioned for lyrical content after a session that was actually lyrically garbage. It wasn't, but it was. It was just a bunch of shit thrown together because I was frustrated and angry and drunk. So can't just you know can't just do that. So if you were wondering, like I might have said this before, you're wondering where Y went or whatever those mixtapes were. Besides the Pound of Meth that is coming out, by the way, Pound of Meth is getting done. Um, it's not what you think it is, and it might be what you think it is, but I don't know. We gotta see how many tracks you can find. You know, doing this indie shit. You know, and that's just me bullshitting because I need beats to vibe out to and to smoke tree to and to be with a woman that's beautiful, smart, and sexy, ambitious, goal oriented, that loves food, being underneath covers, likes thunderstorms, and doesn't really run my pockets too much. I don't like all that shit. That shit blows me. I'm a very basic nigga, but I'm not a basic nigga. Like, don't look at me like, he's just a basic nigga. Like, no, bitch, I'm not. I'm just broke right now. So trust me, there's a difference. And there's a huge difference between a basic nigga and a nigga who's just broke right now. Like, yeah, see, I'm just broke right now. And that shit sucks. Like, that shit sucks. The choices you make in life, like, you know, I like to be an independent artist is very, 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 very difficult because, you're constantly taking in information about how to change your music and direct your music into a better way, a better form. But like that's why I'm so angry because none of y'all hoes want to give up the butt. Shit, give up the butt so a nigga can write a love song or something. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas out here. What beats that I have predisposed for y'all that I can't even talk about? I had some beats for y'all that I was gonna do. I was gonna do snapback tattoos, but if you know what it was, it's what it was. I was gonna do a whole bunch of shit. But you know why I didn't? Because it really didn't feel right. It didn't feel like something that I should put out as a person. It It felt like something that I was just trying to get done. And it was something that I was just trying to get done. And you know what? I did get it done. But I didn't get it done right because I wasn't at Batcave Studio. And if I was at Batcave Studio, I probably would have got that done right. And that's the issue with indie life. Getting the money to get to Batcave Studio. And a lot of niggas will look at me and be like, oh, how much is Batcave Studio? I'm gonna be like, nigga, look this shit up. Or call me. And if you call me, you do not want to call me. And that's real. And that's how the shit works. And I'm sorry for all the niggas at Batcave Studio that somehow I can't even begin to thank y'all for the I'm checking my shit right now actually. Yeah, I can't even begin to thank y'all for the that number. I can't, nigga, that's an hour fucking train ride from here. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I'm an independent artist. I gotta be at work on Thursday. What am I gonna do to get the Batcave Studio to get my recording time? You know, so I can record my mixtape that I'm not even saying is anything. That I'm just retweeting just the same as anybody else who retweets their mixtapes or anybody else who puts their song out on YouTube or whatever like that. But I don't pay for followers. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It, I mean, I appreciate niggas following and unfollowing. Do what you do. Um, I follow people who either tweet me or not. And it's not that I follow everybody who tweets me, but I follow the people who I take advice from via MP3s. So if you take advice from me via MP3s and you're watching this video, then this is indie life, and this is behind the scenes shit. This shit that niggas are wondering where 720 went and shit. Niggas are wondering when's Y coming out. I'm not even worried about that shit. I'm worried about why not. And why though? Because technically Y's already done. Technically. It is. Technically, I could throw Y together tonight if our electrical problems weren't going on. And if women weren't faking with the pussy. This shit is ridiculous. I'm so mad right now. I don't know. Who wants to wake up upside down? Fuck.